Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video we are going to discuss about headers and how to deal with the additional methods, HTTP methods like put, post and patch like that. In this video we are going to see about these topics. So let's get started. So if you want to get any header content, then you need to mention suppose let us assume the response is stored in x. Here x is our variable, x equal to request dot blah 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 blah. So if you want to know what is the header that is stored in x means here you need to mention this x dot headers. If we mention headers, then it will print the result of headers. What will be the result stored in headers? It will be printed on the monitor. And if you want to know about a particular headers, I mean if I want to know what is the value of let me say the content, what is the content type, so here you need to mention, you need to pass the header, your desired header using the string bytes or using the strings with single quotes. So this is the additional functionality, functionality that we can get while using headers in Python. So let me implement import a request. Okay, x is the variable that I am going to store the response in it, response that we get. Okay, https www.google.com, that was a website. Oh, something stupid has been done. Okay, let me compile in the okay, let me compile and run the program in terminal if it not suppose. Exit, control D. Okay, and if you want to print the header, x dot headers, so this will print the headers for us. Let me compile the program and see what will be the output. See, this is the header, and if you want to cross check, then you can go your desired website and hit F12, or you can go to developer options. Here, where is that developer options? See, here it is. I think I don't know where is that tool actually mentioned in this browser. If you hit F12, then you will get automatically here. In that, if you I mean if you click on network, then you will get these headers. If you can cross check the you can cross check the headers with it. So every time the Google will refresh the page, so we can get different headers when we refresh every time. So let me say, if we want to extract the content of content encoding, what is the type of encoding that is provided by the Google, if you want to know about that, you need to mention dot get method. I mean you need to pass that string using our dot get method, and you need to pass that string using our single quotes, like same we work with strings in Python. If you if you do this, then automatically this value will get written for us. So let me run it. See, here the content encoding having the value of gzip. Or else if you want to pass the custom headers, so if you want to change the header, or if you want to pass the custom headers, then you can use this. Okay, like let me see, there is an char set. I mean here this is an encoding format that is used by Google. So let me see whether it works or not. Okay, if you want to modify or any need to mention any custom headers, then you can pass using this dictionary file. Headers dictionary, it is a key. Headers is nothing but a key. And here sorry, you need to pass the char set. Char set is the key. In that char set you are going to use, here the encoding format is ISO. I am interested to do the encoding in UTF-8, that is a format. Okay, let me see whether we can change it or not. I think it's not possible because it won't allow to change the headers for us. So but changing the passing the custom headers won't change the content unless you have the server permissions with you. So let me compile the program. Python 2 1.py. okay, see here the char set is none. It said none. That means we can't modify our char set header value. So that is a real-time example that I showed for you. And let me introduce let me explain about the methods that we can done using our request module. So for that I am going to take a custom custom web page, that is nothing but this one, postmanecho.com/post. that is a custom URL that I designed. So okay, import request, and all members know what is the purpose of post method in HTTP request. So it is used to send the data to the to any type of to any web page or any web server. So here I am going to pass the parameters. I am going to pass my content using a dictionary called my params, and here name is tech lovers, and let me pass another dictionary value, that is email. So email ID, so this was an email ID that I provided. So again you need to store the response for that. Request dot post, since we are using post, you need to mention the post method here. If you are using get, you need to mention get here. If you want to use patch method, then you need to use patch here. So this is the key word that what type of method we are using to get the response. Make sure to the word you are mentioning while you are dealing with the request. Okay, and as it is same as the previous one what we did here. So I am passing the custom URL here, and all people know how to pass the parameters to the request. So params equal to my params, that is my dictionary, and here we are going to print the result.txt. It will print the value data that is stored in the result. Okay, let me save it and run this program. Python 2 t.py. See here we successfully passed the arguments, the parameters by name and email. We passed these two arguments using our post request. So these are the contents that I passed and arguments using by using post request. And here if you see here we can find one thing, that is here, yes, this is form. Here we use the form method. It is if you have enough knowledge in web development or web technologies, then you can know what is the form type request, like that. So this is how we perform headers and how we pass the custom headers using the parameters here. Sorry, here we didn't pass our header value, header equal to h. So you need to pass the header value here. None. See here, since we didn't got anything, after passing the headers to it. So I forgotten to pass the header in the object. Sorry for that. You need to mention the dictionary value using the headers or headers parameter. So this is how you pass headers, custom headers, and this is how you get our headers. I mean one particular header value, and this is how you use post request. And I am not going to tell how to use patch options, delete methods. I am going to give a link in the description if you want to know about more HTTP request methods. You can view that link that I am going to leave in the description of this video. This is all I got for this video. If you learn something new, please do like this video and please subscribe. So many people not subscribing and viewing my content. So if you subscribe to my channel, it will help me to grow and motivate me to do such videos more in future.